to talk about nothing because
No
they are all
class, nothing
abused.
but moral.
The
They
whole of them
can't.
abused. They are abused and they are rejects and them a pass around donkey in the PMP. Them need to talk about that. A matter of fact, me say part of what Nikisha Birchell was saying, Miss BBL. And she does read something is like she not even convinced
Kill it this
herself.
one in a PMP. But you don't see all Angela Brown Berkeley for a good husband gone there with sodomite hunting. Hmm? Yeah.
She know. You can say them don't even convinced of what they're doing. It's when people confident and then convinced
They're
with them
not
are
even
doing.
confident. Yeah.
You can't just look upon them and say it's just a show. And the people of Jamaica see it. The people are seeing right through them. They are seeing right through them. A matter of fact, right now, one of the most pertinent questions to ask. How much billion thief for the past month and had? And one couldn't keep a press conference. But the same sins.
Exactly.
We're not guilty of even worse. Up to today day. If you not go on Twitter, you see somebody panning and brush it 2 string. I Colin Campbell. Up to today day. Mr. Colin I try to show the video. Nobody can identify that a judge right in the video. Nobody can say see judge right there. But just because the PMP said it was judge right. What is wrong with us? Because the PMP said so, I saw you go.
Protecting JA. Protecting JA. If we can recall how hurt and how bruised and battered they felt when they lost those seats in Westmoreland, they asked for Rico, they asked for Arkan or something. The girl, movie star, who remember say within weeks of judge right, winning them bun down our house, the one empty the house was there, because that's how much they felt, because it was PNP country and judge right come and you see them no say once somebody get themselves in a trouble in a Andrew Oldness party, he might go ask them to resign, step down. But they thought that would trigger a by-election. Yeah? That's why them persons are, because up until now, nobody now condone domestic violence. Up until now, I am yet to see a clear picture of Judge Wright beating this woman.
Yeah.
Nobody can say a judge right.
After I go on 4 years now, nobody can come out with one image and say, yes, see that.
That is judge right.
I saw in shape. I saw this. I have one shirt like that. And them the foolishness they here. So who to tell if I'm a PNP? Who to tell if I'm a PNP? Set it up. It trigger because then things say Andrew would have fire him and ask him to leave and it will have one by-election. Who to tell if one of them set it up? PNP can trick we.
The PMP, they are dunce, them stupid, and them done. McGregor said it best, and not just Central Kingston. It is the entire Jamaica. When Andrew Oldness win the next election, the PMP done for.
Done.
And that's it.
The boat liar with them did a lot where they say he has never been. You hear protecting JA? You hear it?
Because somebody called me this evening and tell me, say, boat lawyer respond to the politics of the matter. Why? Because I throw a challenge out there to him. Where they are. Them listening, you know, not right now in a day, 120 of them are up here, you know. Them are here. So for the past couple nights, me deliberately mention, say, boat lawyer is Comrade Linton.
And still don't have life insurance.
Comrade Linton. And he will not want to associate. So me hear saying ton and I say, so Mark Golding like
Yeah.
Right has not committed a crime. Really did not pursue. Mr. Wright has not committed a crime. He did not pursue a report against him. And he was not charged, he was not placed before the court, and he was not convicted. As far as they're concerned, this is a matter of no criminal record. If we are to go back to legal standards, that the parties or the JLP and the PNP do not put priority on those matters, it seems to me that the greater issue is to get someone who they believe will win, irrespective of the moral or legal issues surrounding that person. So Whether Mr. Right will win or will not win is another matter. But one cannot, or the PMP cannot stand tall and question the integrity of Mr. Right and or the wisdom to put him up as a candidate, because they have amongst themselves persons whose conduct in the past can be questioned and can be criticized.
You hear that? You hear that protecting JA?
Yes, me hear it. Somebody can send that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because me I go talk about this kettle them in the night. I would love to back you up with a little something.
Look here, it depends. Jamaica Politics Uncovered YouTube page. Breaking news, you're seeing both liar make it first 1 minute and 10 seconds of the video.
Okay, alright. I go find it.
I mean, know you watch her, right?
Yeah, man. Sometimes I clock in over there and
So she do a 9 minute video. Yes.
they were expecting.
You know when come a press conference, but no woman from the Jamaica Labour Party side now defend a woman beater. None of it over here now defend a woman beater. But let us check the legalities of it.
They are shameless. That's what they are.
It has never come to light that this is George Wright face in this video.
Simple.
Never. He was never charged. He was never arrested. He was never charged. He was never put before the court. No woman no come say nothing. Okay, fine. It probably happened and it was a domestic issue between the two of them and them had do them something. But in the court of law, what are we prosecuting him for? What would we be prosecuting him for? Huh?
I wonder if them see George Wright Thursday night or Sunday night. I wonder if them look. I wonder if them watch the thing at Westmoreland. When George Wright walk in at the place, is a pandemonium you see in there.
No, but you see, protecting JA, you see on the western side, down at the west there, he is the most liked MP in a Westmoreland. And he's their biggest threat.
George Wright, I go bring home Molan Wilson and Daniel Lawrence. You know?
Alright. Him are them biggest threat.
George Wright,
hey, today I was listening to a man that worked with along with George Wright, and slowly, and him say, "Make me tell you something." Him know said George Wright that go win it, right? In the market, George Wright used to sell, Him say him are the most humblest MP down a Westmoreland. Everybody love him. Anywhere him go, then gravitate to him. Right? So all them a try. Then can't get out George Wright from down there.
Well, them can try. But we know by now it not gonna work.
It not work.
Right now, George Wright are the magic bullet where the JLP have. The real magic bullet. In go and bring home everybody. I mean, Daniel Lawrence, as quiet as it, when you hear him be there, Daniel Lawrence, very effective. He might go on with his thing. Moreland Wilson are the one where them really nervous about. But George Wright are going to bring home everybody. So make the PMP keep as many press conferences as they want. I'm sorry for them.
Black King at Kiosco. Me don't know what kind of press conference that they said they go have.
But they can remember their opinion now. They can remember their opinion right now, But we can remember their opinion now. Think themselves.
Nathaniel.
Think themselves. We can remember.
Them see the results already. Here.
Good evening, neighbor. Right?
So.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are we still aware? Are we still aware?
So,
our labor rights.
So them are try them best now to see who and who them can get out. Portmore, them a fret with that because them know say if Portmore switch to a parish, them are going to lose the 200 where Fitzjackson would have gain, right? And for George Wright, they are figuring that if them use this whole abusive concept, they will stand a better chance in persuading the people. But Jamaican people are no longer fools. Denise Daly said it. We are not fools. So all them come with them pretty story and I talk about how we not looking out for a woman despite we having the most women on in our side, right? The fact is the Jamaican people are no longer fools. So when them come with for them pretty story, we're not buying it. Because then there's something perishable as it commit. See, G2K could have reload their receipt. Tell them. And I'm saying, I thought that the delay with their press conference was that they got smart and they were not going to release it. But no, they look stupid. They look so stupid. And I'm happy that they're not on my side because they're a poor reflection of women in this society. Very poor reflection.
But Kiosco, which one of them will go? They will call the press conference. Which one of them that represented for the ladies on that side have any credibility? Tell me which one.
Patricia Duncan Sutherland, which name she can't talk because DK Duncan used to beat out Donna Duncan backside, so she can't chat. When him a give her the bun, them used to beat her. So she, Patricia Duncan, which name, she can't chat. Because her father was an abuser.
Because she not come with no argument, but she wear black.
Her father was an abuser.
Then
But Rockstone, brown teeth can't talk to nobody. Brown teeth has no credibility to talk to nobody.
Beside him, and they must sit in two separate rooms now. She can't talk to nobody.
No nice, sir. I don't think it the video.
Freaking teeth cannot talk to anybody. The husband don't look at her anymore. The husband sleep in a separate room. And the one that is dead in, the one out of the castle, who is she? Always dead in. Who is she? Gabriela is the PMP man, the mattress. Choir mattress. She wear out and done. And the choir them a juke now. Who is them for talk? Them can't talk to us. Them can't talk to George Wright. George Wright, if George Wright even abuse his girlfriend, no wife, the wife get a reward. She's no wife.
But Rockstone, we cannot say that either. We cannot say if
no, I
he
say
did.
If in a case, let them get beaten and them and a wife.
It never happened. Because the same wife would have come out and say, yes, true.
But, Casco, what I'm saying, if for God, it was him and he abused the wife, she get a reward, she's wife now. How much are we get abused and not on wife?
Barbie, not on wife.
Let them do a year.
Because she couldn't see her, I wonder how she looks so.
A peer drunk come out of the press conference. Peer dog.
The problem with PMP have now is a reflection of their own selves, you know. See PJ come out, and by PJ come out, them just turn the mirror upon him and a reflection of himself. Very despicable. It's a reflection of them own selves. See, Mark Gold in a time.
And that's a credit grave in a Casco, so he has to go in back. He has to.
The whole of them is like that. They are just a shadow of themselves, and it's a reflection of them. And that's
they
why
didn't keep press conference when Sylvia get the woman cheese up in her vagina. Did they keep one press conference? Did they keep press conference when the mother and the baby was unalive?
Okay.
Did they keep one for them? Okay. Maybe those persons are not women. Okay?
Yeah, they're not real
women.
They are abusers because remember, a birch the ugly man then a fair wife did box up man out the airport and get away with it.
Peter Phillips.
Okay.
No, man. One of them wife did back some.
And so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's Bertrand white man wife. And get away with it.
But even in the same
They're
lady, like the
abusers.
beat up thing where
But look,
Both man and woman in
but,
the PNP
but
are
look, you know,
abusers.
remember say Michael Manley, but remember say Michael Manley, you know, used to beat up Beverly Manley backside and he might be big prime minister.
Because of DK them.
Right? Okay.
And then DK, when him bet, tell Beverly she can't come out of the house and could get the throat out, him go home now go beat Miss Duncan. So Patricia can't say nothing.
Exactly. You know what abuse is.
Them not,
and she have to run left her first husband because of abuse. Make them go sit down.
Them are hope say Jamaicans still done, you know, because guess what?
And don't remember protecting them. They hope we don't remember.
Yeah. No man, they think we still dunks because at the society where them create them, I hope to come back to you.
People, good night. I want to hear something on the TV. My boy that out of George Davis, over Portmore Labour Party, big grab.
Yeah.
The committee that you speak of at its work, he says,
the
things that were in Portmore. I know Portmore was bigger. Well, Portmore had more people than Portmore had more markets than perhaps Manchester. Yeah. The fact is, they didn't agree with the report he's saying. He's saying the opposition members didn't agree with it because he represented one of the MPs on the committee. The Senate had PNP members as well. Senator Damon Crawford was on it. So the point is, and Floyd Morris as well. The two from the Senate and Fitz Jackson was a part of the party MP and Denise Daly.
Absolutely.
He's saying that they delivered a minority report disagreeing with much of what the broader committee formed. And so you can't join them to the decisions that that committee seemed to have made.
But the reality is, George, is that the opposition has always had a track record of opposing and opposing development. You know, my take on the matter is, what is the disadvantage in Portmore to become a parish?
Yeah.
And why were they strident, although they are now, when they impose a toll on the residents of Portmore? They didn't have any consultation. Then we had consultation for Portmore to become a parish. They imposed toll on the citizens of Portmore. They have to pay to work and pay to come back at their yards. Why they weren't so strident then?
Yeah.
Why are they opposed to development?
But on the point of development, the committee showed through its work. Were you a part of the committee?
I was a
you
part
were
of the committee,
of course. The committee showed through its work.
And I was present at all meetings.
Yes. The committee said in its report that where development orders were concerned, and development orders, of course, viewers, are what you need to get approved for you to proceed with building in the space. Portmore was third to only Kingston and second to only Kingston and St. Andrew where development orders were concerned. So a lot of development and the pace of development faster. Where markets are concerned, it's not inferior to some parishes. More people than most parishes. The overwhelming majority of parishes in the country have fewer. Well, Portmore has more people than those. So many things in place. But at the same time, the opposition says, for such a decision to be made, you need to put the thing to a vote of the people. And without that, this process lacks legitimacy. So I hear your point about the toll road, but they are saying, well, they didn't do that for that, but you must do this for the transition to a parish.
The members of the opposition need to realize that they're in opposition. The government had a mandate while campaigning to transform the municipal city of Portmore into a parish. We won an additional seat where that is concerned. That's my seat in particular. That's more of an indication, along with the consultation that we had. As a matter of fact, when it come on to, I've heard the argument about development. George, you graduated from secondary school and you want to go to university, but you can't afford it. You're not going to have all the tuition up front, but gradually. But under the Andrew Holness administration, more is done for Portmore than any other administration, and more to come.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, when we were in the Joint Select Committee, the notion I've heard about you need a hospital for it to become a parish. The benchmark worldwide is that citizens must be within a 10-mile radius for proper health care.
Yes.
The furthest point in Portmore is less than 10 miles to Spanish Town and KPH.
Yes.
Take comparative analysis, those persons that are living in Labyrinth Tavern,
Yes.
is very far
Yes.
to the nearest hospital.
Yes,
right?
that's
So
the point.
that doesn't hold water. That doesn't mean that we don't need
Yes.
a hospital. And one is committed by this administration that we will build a hospital. Not only that, the market and the cemetery is a jurisdiction of the local authority.
Yes.
They have to plan that. And for quite some time now, the Minister of Local Government has written to the Municipal Council, give us a land so we can build a proper market for the residents.
Want a piece of land.
We're still waiting on them to do that.
Yes.
So the government of the day is committed in the development of Portmore. It was also recommended in the same Joint Select Committee by NEPA that also Portmore is poised to have vertical buildings, right? And it's there for that.
Multi-family structures.
Absolutely. It is there for that. The Forum Village is one of such.
Yes.
So we need to move in that direction, ensure that we have the development that is needed for Portmore.
Theory on that, the government saying that the opposition being obstructionist where Portmore is concerned, and
them soon come back here. Alright. Right, I go on, you know. People.
Right here, you come out. Yeah.
Them can't win no discussion about anything in Jamaica anymore.
Exactly.
Anti-barrel them just make
And they oppose to everything protecting them. They object to every striking thing.
No sense to the argument come from them.
If you left school and you couldn't read and write now, you see once you become a laborer, you automatically can read and write now.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jamaica where they think them did left, man. They think say it's still there. Problem.
You say once you left school and you cannot read and write and spell your name, you see, when you become a laborer, you can read and write. You actually can read and write because somebody go teach you.
Okay. Me want to ask the young people them, the 20-year-old them know where own house. Remember when at the time for me own my house to ride, the amount of rigmarole and hoop for jump through. The 20-year-old them and the 30-year-old, the young professionals them now, because of what is happening in Jamaica, need to start equating their success and their progress, even though
Protected, hold on a little bit there. I can start back here. What a minute there.
Of being Jamaica's 15th parish, not since 1867 has a parish been designated in this country, and 158 years later, the Honest Administration says it is time ripe to change that. Robert Miller is the Member of Parliament for South East St. Catherine, and he is my guest. The big G, not George, is the issue on the table here, Robert Miller, because Fitzjackson makes the point that what is happening here is a blatant case of gerrymandering, that you have sidelined the principles by which both political parties, major political parties, have proceeded over time to adjust political boundaries, and that all that's happening here, the whole administration, dissatisfied with what happened at the local government elections, is trying to carve up Portmore like a turkey at Thanksgiving, or like a piece of chicken, carve it up to suit its own political ends. He says that is what you're doing, and he says that is wrong.
Bear in mind, George, that the Jamaica Labour Party won the local government elections.
We never won Portmore.
We have never won Portmore. The only time we have won the mayor position in Portmore, when I was campaign manager for key time.
Yes.
And bear in mind that at that time, we won 5 of the divisions out of the 12 divisions. Right? So they have always had a stronger hold on Portmore.
Yes.
Not anymore. And they're realizing that. But the reality is that my good member should research on what the former General Secretary of the opposition party said in terms of gerrymandering. How they have to cut certain seats to benefit the opposition party. We're not about that.
Which General Secretary said that?
Peter Bounty. We're not about that. We're about serving the people. We're about developing our own identity. The reality is, George, is that when you look at Greater Portmore North Division, where Caribbean Estates and Country Club is, those citizens, especially in Caribbean Estate, which is proper in Portmore, can only vote for the councillor.
Not the mayor.
They can't vote for the mayor. The mayor that represents them is a mayor from St. Catherine proper, right? There's never a patching of any road in there. Those are local government issues.
But Mr. Jackson says the arrangement is fine. He says
that's to him. But why not allowing the people to be properly represented? When they talk about the councillors in Portmore, all councillors in Portmore must attend the St. Catherine.
He says that arrangement is fine as well. He said that here last evening.
But that's according to him. What are the people saying? They are doing 2 jobs for 1 pay. And failure to attend those meetings, they will not be paid. The system is just untidy. When you look at all the lands in Portmore that are owned by the Portmore City Municipal Council, they are all on trust at the St. Catherine Municipal Council. So the Portmore Municipal Council owns nothing. Now the Portmore Municipal Council will have its own autonomy. When you look at the fees that are being paid, when you look about the property taxes that are being paid.
And Portmore is the best where property tax payment is concerned in the country.
In the country. And more cars are in Portmore than the wider St. Catherine. More properties are in Portmore, but only a fraction comes back to Portmore. You know what that will do when it has its own autonomy, being our own parish?
But here's what the
Everything
PMP says.
stays in Portmore for more development.
Here's what the PMP say, Robert Miller. They say that effectively what you're trying to do, you're trying to make East Central St. Catherine, your colleague Orlando Terry Long's constituency, you're trying to make that into a JLP fortress because you've not had a safe JLP seat in Portmore from ever since. I mean, the 2 seats that were there traditionally, South and Southeast, were traditionally PNP seats. Of course, you've changed that reality now. But they're saying that you're trying to create, I'm not going to use the word garrison, but you're trying to create a safe seat in Portmore, East Central St. Catherine in particular. That's why you're carving it up the way you're doing.
I think what the opposition is not analyzing is that the electorate is evolving. The electorate has matured to a level, right? Gone are the days when you have traditional person, I'm going to vote for this or I'm going to vote for that. You know, people move away from what their parents are doing. And that, for example. The reality is my colleague MP Terry Long has won his constituency twice with the same boundaries that are there now. And in the last election, 2020, he has won it handsomely. The reality is, George, is that when I think about Grange Lane, when I think about Lime Tree Lane, when I think about Quarry Hill, they are proper in Spanish Town, close to Marchpen Road, right? And they are represented by a member of parliament from Portmore.
Well, I must say this to you. I said this to Fitz Jackson last evening. I think I said it to him on air or maybe afterward. I did say that as a Spanish Town born individual, it was when reading the bill that I realized that Lime Tree Grove, you just mentioned, Quarry Hill, and Lakespen were not a part of Spanish Town because I thought all my life that these are parts of Spanish Town, and they're saying, no, it's a part of the broad Portmore municipality.
And they cannot vote for the mayor for Portmore. It's untidy and it's untenable. And we have to realize that. And the least little thing that I observe from the opposition, that the least little thing they are saying is gerrymandering and it's politics. What about the welfare of the people? What about the people that I consulted in terms of my meetings in my constituency with the citizens?
Were those meetings well attended?
They were well attended. And they were attended by the presidents of the association.
And would you say that the majority of the presidents there wanted the parish transition?
Will want it.
Well, not unanimous, but the majority you're saying.
The majority wanted Portmore.
And you have this on record?
Yes, I have that on record.
Let me ask you though, reading the bill, I was a bit...
And sorry.
Yes.
If I may, even after the local government election, because the most honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Michael Onus, stated that he would not transform Portmore in a parish before the local government election. And after the local government election, he came into my constituency. We had 2 meetings at Heart Academy. And also he went to some of the churches just to get the worldview of the persons there in terms of Portmore becoming a parish. And that was well supported.
And he put that to the people and the people didn't reject him and that idea. Let me ask you this though. I was reading the bill again, a member, and I said to myself, okay, let me see what they have as the parish. They say the parish of Portmore will have the city of Portmore as its capital in the way that Kingston's capital is Kingston. I was a bit disappointed, I must tell you, because I felt that the committee, which you were a part of, shortchanged the public because there are some outstanding candidates for the capital of Portmore. Gregory Park is an outstanding example with the presence of Caymanas Park there. You know, I love Caymanas Park. Independence City, the first community in Portmore, also has claims. Britain, given its history, has claims, as well as Portmore Point, which is the hub of activity in Portmore and the single biggest reason for the traffic in Portmore on any given day, especially on a Saturday afternoon. Why did the committee not go the way of appointing and naming, designating one of those places, those centers of commerce or the historical communities as the parish of the proposed, as the capital right of the proposed parish of Portmore?
The reality is, George, I share the same sentiments as you. I'm disappointed myself, and that's a reality. Each MP will clamor for their, or should clamor for their area to be the capital. You know, I'm disappointed that we did not select Independence City / Passage Port. That's in my constituency. But not only that, though, but the reality is those were the first communities in Portmore.
Yes.
But when you look at the infrastructure in those areas, I can understand why the committee...
But Pines is the outstanding candidate member, you would agree?
I would agree, but the member is fighting against it being a parish. Well, let me rephrase that. The member wants it to be a parish.
Yes.
That's exactly it. However, according to him, the way it was done, which he cannot give evidence to substantiate his reasoning, you know, for doing so. But I wanted Independence City and Passage Fort. And it could be argued as well that Waterford, with its rich heritage, could have also been the capital.
I can imagine the cartel fans saying Gaza should be the capital. But what's another argument for another time?
That's another argument.
Last thing I'll say to you is this. The opposition says that it will not spare any effort. It's willing to go all the way. Is the Holiness administration prepared to go all the way to make this transition happen?
Well, it's way down the ricket. The reality is you're a horse race man, I'm a football man, and a cricket person. I love sports in general. It's all the way down.
So you're saying in a T20 game, we're in the 20th over?
It was passed. It was passed at the House of Representatives, right? And it will be signed off by the GG.
Yes.
The reality is that the current administration is resolute in its action in making Portmore the 15th parish, the only parish that we have created as a people of Jamaica. And that's a big thing, it's a historical event. And we are resolute in terms of the development of Portmore. Since 2016, there's Price Mart over Portmore, there's Fontana, there's a lot of development, the Resilience Park that is developing to cater to the recreational needs of the people, and soon Jam World. Portmore has its own identity, and people need to be identified with the parish of Portmore.
I hear you on that, and I hear some people saying that, George, you missed the obvious capital, which is somewhere near the Port Henderson Road, but I leave that alone. Thank you very much for your time, member. All the best to you. This is Lead Story here on CBN TV. The news at 7 comes up.
Back forward. They think them easy.
Yeah, all right. I eat that.
Yeah, man. Me always love Big Rab in Holy Moon.
Yeah, man, I'm intelligent. My man eat that, man.
Yeah, man,
I'm not much I'd say. Yeah, man, the one day think up like 11, you know.
Man, he answer the question them like I put them to him.
Yesterday, me that man nasty fish jacks, you know. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I bring in Big Rab today. So everybody quiet. So Petal. Petal
maybe at work. I don't know.
Oh, me that one if she listen a while ago. I can't go and talk still. I can start out some feed. No go and talk. I'm mute a little bit.
Oh, you don't go come to play that for?
No, we just come to play. I come talk, man. But I look about some feed first. And no reason.
Okay.
J-Keeper.
Oh, shit. Oh, what a wonderful thing. Can't stop. We gone through the gate. Ready. We gone. Portmore and my parish here. Now watch no face.
You think you go over there? You're not going over there.
Oh, Big Rob and me boy. I'm a sweetheart.
No, God, me love that the man there so till if his wife ever kick him to the curve, you see. We fly from America, go pick him up.
When you hear when I talk about when you talk about Duncan, the girl Duncan, that's why poor little sister they have to go take in go and alive himself in the bathroom. Me did Miss Duncan and I mean yeah, but me and she go the Word of Life Ministry pan
Donna Duncan.
Church pan the
Joan
rock.
Duncan or Donna. What's your name?
Then,
Joan Duncan.
then G-Keeper, no over Portmore, then did live that time there.
Over Elsha Heights.
Yeah, over Portmore.
Teachy when I we neighbor. Teachy did live there at the time. That time Elsha Heights just open. In the 80s.
We know say Info carry it live in the talk it this morning on politics. Same I carry the meeting live. We know protecting. I know, I don't know if Anisha know. We don't know who else.
We know them because
yeah, man, me watch it.
In Beverly Mandy's son. Where with Michael
them black up over there, Tanisha.
You know, Carly. You see Michael Beverly Mandy.
Where's the Rockstone?
May I ask you if the PMP them black over there because now that Miss Lashy said?
No, sir, them in the municipal
building.
Place. Me hear them did a maintenance one time.
Okay. G-Keeper, continue. Sorry to butt into your argument. Sorry.
I remember when I said that.
You that talk about them and over Helsha Heights and some other stuff.
So when I go talk about this and that the pick me where with Beverly Mandy, when DK with them, over there used to come and spend weekend. Over there she used to come him used to come and spend weekend.
But she gave the two of them the name Manly, G-Keeper.
Keith Duncan me talk.
Oh, Keith Duncan. Keith Duncan nice, you know. Keith Duncan, they have him a betting shop up of Stony Hill and him cash pattern. So my sister Jen I used to work with them, you know, my sister used to work with them. Very nice man, very kind.
Me know when
Papa see you live in a G-Keeper. Papa see you live in a.
Okay.
Very nice man. Not keeping a Stony era where him not support. Very nice man. You know not even know say them in band from them that the serpent there. The one DK Duncan. You don't know that DK Duncan is his father because him nice. Him is just nice.
He used to come and Helsha Heights go spend weekend. My little boy.
Your wife named Windy. Windy nice. They have 3 boys and 1 girl. Nice children them.
So a long time Beverly used to born him and Michael Mandy used to lick out his ass. That's why Michael Mandy did did go there with what's his name? You at Bartlett. I saw his name, the guy we used to in secretary, the girl, the woman in secretary.
The last one, Glenn?
He married. She married to now.
Where they own the tractor them? Where they own the tractor them?
Right. A female wife, I mean Michael Mandy secretary.
And he take over Glenn Manley. She was the last wife after but him have no used to another because him pass away shortly after that.
Yes, because him did go married to her after he left Beverly Mandy. Because she used to work at Jampro.
Because she was a young woman for him. Glenn Manley.
You are Bartlett wife. You are Bartlett wife.
Let them live their life. That the man live a piece of chocolate. Man, they married 7 times to rotted whole or 5. Man, they live a dirty life. It's not funny. Them can't talk to anybody.
Them can't talk about moral. Kidding me? Look on them and talk about moral. Dog name dog in their house. Right now, dirty teeth, dirty two teeth, turn lesbian. And when she call me, say me want to join her.
But Rockstone, you remember when Paul Well did married to Kerry and Clark?
They Miss Figo for Miss Jamaica. You remember? She was a beauty queen.
Why
You know?
him and her break up?
No man, 6 month time she got catch him with man.
Nobody remember that.
I don't think they remember that.
Apparently, I did at the one I did when they kick
I
off
think the
marriage.
girl when the Martina Anisha, I think she did come third in the Miss Jamaica world, you know. She was a
Carry
pretty
on,
girl.
Clark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I carry on.
Guys, hold on there. Sorry if you interrupt there. The discussion it start get rowdy inside there. Shut up Terlang. Pass start taking mic from Terlang. We don't need for watch over.
Yeah, me hear them. Me hear them. No, what you
So
do?
how I'm supposed to take the mic from Terlang? Then pass it, they want to go somewhere, go sit down.
So protecting JA, the roadiness is for or against the whole thing. I don't know. I wonder. Okay.
Protecting J,
It is our support. It is our support. Pastor Alvin Bailey are trying to take mic from Terlang. So our support.
Where you watch it on? Where you watch it on?
It's on YouTube, you know.
YouTube.
Info, bring it in a petal.
Info live. I just texting in our group, so info.
Yeah, man, from this morning, he said it on politics that he was going to be over there.
Who over there? Daily over there too? The old man, the dead woman.
Due by September. Concerns are.
The dead woman? I don't think she get up out her castic. No man, she was at a press conference, you know, G Keeper. She was at the press conference.
What me think she didn't say over Portmore?
Guys, you know what? Hear one joke. Ricardo and Cliff play them press briefing. Cliff drop asleep one time. Ricardo having head and a holding head. Yeah, I shot. And then listen. You know, Ricardo.
Chromas, sorry, Petal. Chromas, let me a box. May I make Mario come out? Want you are going to Portmore?
Yes, sir.
After them done, Ricardo tell her say they have some good points and whatever, but 50 years left. Nobody now listen to them.
They're not relevant, Petal.
Mario, what Mario?
I turn on my camera.
All right.
But the place full, man.
You believe they lose this much people that come and expect that 50 man to come.
It's full, man. Well attended. They are against it, Mario.
Are very passionate and I will continue. So, for those persons who were not aware or who did not fact, they can't take us. And the fact of the matter is that we had meetings right here, consultation, in addition to that, myself, I had meetings with successful nations and different members when I go to church to talk about it across East. I can't take it member parliament did that kind of consultation. But I know what I did. Alright? I know what I did. I did all of the consultation at the heart of time. I put 2 consultations where the Prime Minister said came about and again there were told by they don't want to can't take the most practice their constituency, but I can't told practice East Central. Going out and advising your state, going your private minister speak, going on that side, this is in your interest. We're met on all the time. As a government, we have to say that this is about the people. This is about the growth just off the meat of the parliament, when they did the same of the parliament, what the parliament, all of it was on. And this has been going on for 7 years. Not yesterday. This has been going on for 7 years. And you appreciate it constantly. Thank you.
Boundaries. There are two sets of boundaries. In this case, there's a boundary for the parish, which is in the middle, that where the department that was passed by the law house. And then there are constituency boundaries. Constituency boundaries is the jurisdiction of the electoral commission of Jamaica, while the parish boundary is the jurisdiction of the government. Which is in the middle, that where the parish.
Who that? Alric that?
Somebody said Batman Raymond Price. They won't order.
They must be the truth, Rockstone.
Oh, you can't shame him so Anisha, man. No, man.
They will call a spade a spade.
So far, in meetings with stakeholders, this is the third meeting that we will be having at the port of Jamaica. The third one. So, to say that we have consultation done across. We only have 3 meetings here. The meeting that was mentioned by a fourth meeting about the Prime Minister's meeting, we at the Port of Municipal Coast have no knowledge of it because we did not get an invitation. Neither do we know about any toll crime that was done from our point of view.
Hey, Rockstone.
Yeah?
Some tribal labor rights over there, so.
Yes.
Batman Raymond Price.
Batman Raymond Price.
She said the man said no, he don't know about the municipal council. She said because I'm never interested.
Exactly. The people them want them nice parrot and petal.
Yeah. Oh, for them gone in a hurry.
Oversight of the financial management of both what is going to happen to that body? The second question is, how we applying the progress outlined by the 2009 commission originally by Moses Miller and then by Robert Matthew, who was then the minister in charge of local government, which was not a ministry, it was a department. So the question is, all research, all documentation, including one, straight including one commission by the Department of Local Government and Affairs. What is it? We are in this place to move forward for our municipality, which is where we talk about truth. Why?
Mario, we're not hearing nothing.
Question one look up PNP man. No one go there, no one go there. Three pressing questions. Yeah, three.
Go on up the man.
Boy, Sam, the matter about this, ask like saying he hot.
We will watch it on info. Go on. Go on up there. We watch it on info.
Yeah, see info there right take me out of the big box. Me I turn off my camera.
Guys, you see, we not fool. Then he say, what? Them used to fool, but Jamaican people are no longer fools, and I agree with her. We're no longer fools. Ha ha.
But cats come in and know why PMP think Jamaica is their country. Anything they say is law, anything Labour I try to do, they try to block it. Them need to go and sit down. We need to wipe them out the next election, you know?
Batman, Raymond Price, and me say.
Yeah, Batman.
Awa. She say awa. I me say it, awa.
Like, you never easy. You have said that, say, they should be say, what? What? Are you kidding
Then
me?
shame him, man. Then shame him.
Them don't have no shame, man.
The man,
They just have no shame.
who that from the municipal council say about say them not know about
Them right now for no petal because anytime Labour are having any meeting invited, they don't go.
Maria Man Price is so.
The
They
mayor,
never get invitation.
oh man, I want me couldn't make out a who say it.
the mayor get up and say him never know about no meeting. At
Why
3.
mayor?
Yeah. And everybody running.
Can't go to meet the protective because them busy thieving the municipal money. What they gonna know about meeting?
It's the person I call Raymond Price. She say, because I'm never interested. That's why I don't know.
If the woman them not easy
But
do
you
it.
My
realize,
people them boo him in there and get boo.
oh guys, I don't know really. I don't know. In my signal drop with info something. I don't know.
Yeah, it look
Yours
like it's
drop to
not bad.
protect him.
Mario gone. Yeah. Look
Yeah.
like
But
can they
if
lock
you
off
notice, is a
because they don't want
pattern.
to free broadcast. So then lock you off.
If you notice, them people now record the same way. You notice is a pattern with them. Them never know nothing yet. Then going to
Never.
parliament, them never know nothing.
Or when
Busy
they
When
at-
when
they have the
spark
money that they have, and
starting,
them are you
when
keep the
reach
money, they don't know.
starting, they never know nothing.
The last
Yes,
man
Adi?
when we see, I read. Somebody said they look like he come with him PMP. Somebody said on an info comment. They look like PMP right down one note him for come go and ask a question. Then come in an orange shirt and they ask.
Yes, you must have an orange.
Alright, Missy Walipa Green. So today the orange
Yeah,
already.
man. Green in our back line then it's encouraging.
People them are not there. Out
I
of
mean,
order grab my
it
fan
felt good.
pasta. Fan
It felt
Carolyn.
good. Alvin Bailey, you know. No, Alvin Bailey. Comrade Alvin Bailey.
Me can't see them face good. In the
Can't see their
A
face.
comrade
Good.
Alvin Bailey. You don't know who know Portmore. Right at the stoplight up Brayton there so. We want hardware there. After you go across the after going up Elsha Road, when you reach at the last stoplight there before you reach out at Elsha. In church, the right at the stoplight there so before you reach out on Elsha Road. Right at the last stoplight going out to Elsha. Alvin Bailey.
Nobody not have one love number. We're
And he
not
did
supposed to
try.
have it to you now.
He did a try war Marlin Malawi Fort. About the Canadian man.
But going
With the
to,
plan committee.
I'm saying my pastor no.
Yeah man, him in Dr. Alvin Bailey now. Can you go get him go
Never
do
shit about doctor.
sitting. He might try shut up Terrell Lang. So people them rush him in there and say, what you do? Make him man talk. So him never get nowhere.
Bitch.
He have to give back Terrell Lang his mic. Terrell Lang finish what he must say.
But I'm outside of you. Who give him authority to take away the mic from the MP? He's an MP, you know.
I'm a moderator. I'm a moderator. Terrell Lang just a visitor. So I'm in control. I'm a chair the meeting. So
Oh.
obviously meeting now go how them did plan it because even Alric Campbell, the PMP, them asked a question in there and him literally get up and back up where Terrell Lang said because them a try if he say in there. Say the government with its majority in parliament define the constituency boundaries.
Liars.
No. The parliament is only authorized to define parish boundaries. It is the EOJ that define constituency boundaries. So Alric Campbell get up and at the same argument Alric have and Labour them clap him in there. I must agree. You can't tell line there. I'm have to agree.
What Alric say?
Alric say yes, it is the parliament defined. Basically support the argument to Terlang make.
Okay.
Him support the argument to Terlang make. So I guess what they were hoping for to come out of this meeting, I don't think it will work in their favor.
But they can't stop Portmore from being a pressure because it's already passed.
Yeah.
So they can only make up noise, whosoever want to make noise.
Yeah.
I want Andrew drop the market and the hospital, same site. Quick.
No, if it drop. No, if it drop, GT, but you're not please them. Them wait.
No.
Wait.
You don't have a purse. You have a purse, then you have all the amenities, GTeeper. Drop hospital first and then you make parish and drop whatever,
Then go and wait.
You have to have the base of the house first, before you have to have the foundation first,
You see, a lot of people don't know, The government Bruce Golding did attempt to buy the land to build the hospital already, And with PMP do, them gang up them friend them to control the land and sell it. Have Matalan involved in it too. The land right out where Terlang constituency come out. What they call out this one get out there? Out of Port Henderson Road out there so. And piece of land over there so across the plaza Port Henderson. Right in there so the hospital did that bill. And by the time the government realized Matalan gang up in friend them Mark Golding and the whole of them gang up their friend them and buy out the land and decide so them have
progress.
Huh?
So they don't want to progress?
Yeah.
Because they don't mean Jamaica any good and petal. It's just power they want. They don't mean Jamaica any good.
And buy out the damn land and decide say them have plan for it so the government can't get if you do nothing.
Say every hit the PMP hit the stage, they bring it down brand Jamaica. Every hit Mark Woolley hit the stage, he's bringing down brand Jamaica. Jamaica people don't see that.
But and if you know say a lot of the Jamaican man them turn Batman, the most happy man the back of Mark Golding. The woman gone.
The girl them bubble gum having girls them behind him.
If a woman married to a man at Jamaica, you see back of Mark Golding, if you watch her. Watch him. You have to watch him.
Well, all the woman them when I PMP.
And then Juliet affair watch the girls them bubble gum.
Yeah, make a Juliet watch him. You have to watch him kind of man with moral and integrity. A family man.
Oh, they fix the internet, Come on, finish see what going on over there. Tell us a PMP carried on artists them.
Yeah, man, they are destruction.
You carried on artists. It look like info thing crash. I know you not come back.
Right, the internet over there weak.
I shut a lot. They go lucky off because they don't want to stream live. They see
oh,
oh,
wicked them.
Them man, you're not putting past him.
Mm-hmm.
I saw they sit on the Labour side.
Mm-hmm. So them play politics and good as luck off the because this is all the people in there with their phone, so they know people are streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Most of people are streaming.
They can't stop it because people are still recording and come back out with it.
Well,
they can't stop that.
Nah, but them did I expect you to go and start.
I thought there would be a lockdown because Mother she said that he's going to lock down Jamaica. I thought there would be a lockdown.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for burst Mother Lashy bubbles. But I will drop her skirt. A matter of fact, she have a new name. I'm going to call her name. She named Daytona Shambles.
Yeah, man, me know it's Satan Shambles, you know?
Daytona, I call her. Daytona.
Oh, I call her Satan Shambles.
Male Portia can lock down now, eh?
Man Portia?
Yeah, can lock down now,
Boy Portia. Boy Portia.
Give her the best.
Oh, God. The man told that puppy shows. You know, see Daniel Lawrence I call him fish. So I was
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's that thing? Ian Miles started, you know.
Steve. But yeah,
Ian
man.
Miles say, when the moderator introduced Ian Miles, him say, he might come from over the other side. And if he tell us a shot down the bottom of the sea,
Oh, yes,
you
yes,
better
yes.
believe.
I'm so proud of Daniel Lawrence. I'm so proud of him.
So, Daniel Lawrence, the one that they have
See,
there.
man, do some good work going on. Man, do some good.
Danny say, the one that them have come there, I want look a sprat. And now then bring one bigger shark and him go beat the bigger shark. I said, no, sir.
Oh my God. Danny said, me not worry about him. Me have a whole credit fee.
Hey, but credit pin in the ear, Richard Vernon say, one thing come from out of the pavilion, but them in cricket, you have a part named the Silly Point. And that is where they put it. Me said, no, hey, them this them up in a decent way, no, man.
Yeah, man. Them not to be vulgar. Them just start the things, them, you know?
George Wright say, one same day in the shadow. Same is a shadow, but he will remain in the shadow.
Me long for some wami, though, Anisha. I longing for some wami.
Wami so hit the road, man. Anytime Wami. And I want thing with Wami, you know, every time Wami take a mic, everybody hold their head, you know. Because
I'm Balaam and the jackass. The jackass talk to Balaam.
Yes, sir. Anytime Wami take a mic, everybody starts saying,
And if you remember the Bible story, the jackass talk to Balaam.
Yes, sir. Oh, God.
He will be missed. He will be missed. Whenever time he left the scene, he will be missed.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Miss Wami.
You know what I tell? You know what I said? Wami tell him saying he's a jackass in the decent way.
What you mean? God. Anisha, when Wami said to Chaka Flip, who invite you here? Who invite you here? I don't know where caretaker. Who invite you here? It's only dog, cockroach.
Emily say too.
Yes, not be a bail up a Portland.
Oh.
No new taxes.
We don't know what dirty mattress. Nikisha did a call out all I female them in our parlor.
Shabrity
and Miss Rhoda Roycroft.
Me I gotta deal with them tonight. It's hard.
To ask you for your vote, remind them that they were silent when George Wright was welcomed back to the fold Jamaica Labour Party to represent.
So what Uno did there? Uno got Melissa funeral?
Today?
No, sir.
Does any of them ask how the children are doing?
National Party?
No, sir.
Does any of them know where the children are?
Over nationwide they rub.
Did any one of them attend with
Melissa?
Miss Sylvia funeral?
Melissa.
Any of them attend the baby and the mother memorial? Not even Philip Oilwell goes.
They never
He's not going. Him don't go to the memorial of the baby and the mother.
Well, Ricardo put it right after Ricardo.
The ball for him.
After Ricardo, listen. Ricardo tell him, say, you know something, all right, wanna say everything, wanna say they start showing up, right? But guess what? Nobody now listen to no.
Really?
time I say when the shoe dey on phone, you know? When the shoe dey on phone,
They should be
Hello.
ashamed. Them should be ashamed. It hard on one side. It
I
doesn't
will know
hit hard on the
exactly
other
what to the devil,
side.
madam.
Woman them on the JLP side no judge right. Why woman? Melissa grew up in a their hand. And then see 4.
As you did say, Petal, I bet you Christmas gone, nobody go look for those children and carry for presents for them.
Look for present, go give them.
Nobody remember the children. And up to today, they don't renounce whatever that murderer man from the party. He's still a member of their party.
Come here, they want you then.
I sure the one that troubled the 20-year-old man up by that he don't go run up by St. Mary. I sure he's still a member of the party. Basco, the Batman.
Illusion of integrity.
People are so silent. I walk on now.
I thought you was going to say something here, like you say, hold on.
I know me. I live on.
Oh, I live on. Oh, no.
I'm a boss attack.
Somebody eat, man. Somebody lick the fork in the plate. Bam, bam.
I want to live on. I'm out there eat. We don't eat already because I never come from the place.
So you can eat the fish, Thomas?
So you
No,
come
I love food. I love cook. I just make some sandwich.
a porridge me a drink. A porridge me a
Some
drink.
sandwich we make.
That would be electric.
Egg sandwich.
That would be electric.
Egg sandwich and franks mixed together.
Okay.
I don't want a big food there.
You know, say me couldn't eat that in a night, Chroma. You know, say me couldn't eat that for evening. At breakfast, me have to eat that for.
Oh yeah, so you don't think anytime, man. So you go might be different still. You don't want to food. Me eat.
Some my breakfast. At breakfast alone, me have them for something. At dinner. Supper.
No me eat too much big food. Me big lunch. I can see unless me I go less now. That's why I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, eat lunch in a day. So you just want something you want.
Yeah. You know
You just want something light.
You don't want it too heavy, you know. Yeah.
You drink a cup of coffee.
Also, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
I don't reckon not with caffeine really. Water, I drink and juice and them something. Natural juice and them something. Drink water more than anything else. As long as I have a plate of food, I'm from have water, I'm alright.
Okay.
If we juice more time, water more essential for me more than anything else.
So Petal.
Yes, darling.
What was the numbers this evening? I didn't hear. I didn't.
Me not even remember right now. Time it does that.
Or play me contact.
Petal, the thing that I play upon see that George right, I listen it.
How me they get distracted? Me not listen to Nationwide.
With Big Rob.
Me that play it. He bring up Big Rob this evening.
I don't mean a word because the number favor towards our leader, so me alright.
No, I know.
I mean, not really in the poll business, but sometimes you have to get a listen ears.
Poll, the only poll me interested in the election. I don't want to poll that me talk about.
Yeah.
Like get all the people to vote. The election.
But Chromas, me hear one lady says like a Jody husband a come this time. You know Jody? You know anything about that?
No, so I'm not hearing nothing about that.
The big woman that was on the other night said she run for councillor twice. I think as that I hear she say.
Well, I don't know. It's possible still. I mean, I really see them. We don't know where I go. Somebody tell me say she's still around. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Where I go, but so you would have never want to say it yourself. Cause like them be too good. You know either. Two of them.
Okay. So then beef to that, not ours.
Mm-hmm. So let's lower it at that. So I don't know where I go on this. So we are come like pregnancy. So election that come. So we say something I call like a pregnancy, don't it?
Maybe baby have to born, eh?
Yeah,
Dead
somebody
or
have to
alive.
represent. Somebody have to represent. So we soon
Baby
see.
has to be born, comas dead or alive.
Yeah.
So comas them care Paul Buchanan run by the Prime Minister, so him going with the Prime Minister.
Who?
Paul Buchanan.
When I came do? Are you know up against the Prime Minister?
Yeah, but they no go around the other night the man who they talk about money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are you like I'm a bit PMP against the Prime Minister?
Yes, comas, yes.
Oh yeah, I see. Then know the next know the fish. Of course, I'm gonna look like in the grade.
He
Gonna
get
watch
too
the
much
local
beat the man.
government.
One man can get too much beat. How much time Andrew beat him? Comas about 3 or 4 times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that just like say if Patrick Roberts can't beat him, Bun and Cheese Man can't beat him. A Buchanan gonna beat him?
Yeah. Buchanan have the magic touch.
If them delusional one more time.
Okay, now.
But the Paul Buchanan is a big old man, you know. Why them taking up those senior citizens? I give them problem. Joan Gardner wanted a senior citizen. Them take
Roxton,
time
let me
up
tell.
she up by West Rural. Anisha, she
But
can manage them the Hills and Valley.
But Roxton, remember say the one that then they send go Portland where dead the other day they were them bury. What's she name, yeah?
Andrea Moore?
Yes. She did run against Gillette.
She never get a
After
seat
Buchanan.
yet.
No, she run against Gillette after Buchanan. She and
No.
Buchanan, she and Gillette did go up. Yes. She and Gillette did run out. Yes.
Anisha, listen to me, no.
Yeah, man,
Remember,
she did.
Anisha.
No, me never say she win it, you know. Me never say she win it.
Never contest against Juliet. Buchanan come and beat Gallimore.
No, Gallimore she did run against.
Me no know she did run against Gallimore, but not Juliet.
She never run against our Mrs. Wallace.
Oh, Andrea Moore? No.
Oh, no. Me think Webley not
No, yeah, man.
No,
yeah,
man.
don't God. Anisha, remember saying Buchanan come and beat Gallimore 2011. And Juliet come 2016 and beat him, and Juliet have the seat ever since. Then they put up Andrea Moore one time, but I don't know what they got on, but she never contest.
Yeah,
I don't know if she did go amongst Gallimore or whatever. I don't know. I think
I think Gallimore she did go amongst.
Maybe because it's not Juliet.
Think of the Gallimore.
Must be. And that would have been 207 then. Because Gallimore lose. Gallimore lose 2011.
Yeah.
So that there must be a Bruce time.
The last time him win. She them did have up there.
207 then. That's a 207. Because me know say she did come across one time, you know. Yeah, man, me know say she did come across one time, but me never know if she did actually contest the election against nobody. But me know say she was there. And then she leave and go Portland, and it seemed like it's there, so now they start to sabotage her.
Me frightened me so she in Portland hear me, but Jesus have mercy.
Yeah,
really not enough sense.
From
But then take her fling her go down the sofa.
From the by-election with Anne-Marie Rivers and the Goat Man, she was up there. She was up there, Anisha, and she up there thinks that she go get it when the other election come around and then put up one passer man with Anne-Marie Rivers. Them just push her out. Because when at the time, you know, Anisha, you know, remember the woman where they come up a restaurant for run against Julie, Jennifer Olsen.
The one that did put on water up there, we fight for the ship people
Yes.
Favor them suck off dry up bone.
Yes.
What should there?
She the run, you know, and the crystal them they bring in our space.
Mm-hmm.
She the female and she the jump quick,
you know who are going like Crystal, how Crystal did that go on? You know which of them girl then like a pissing tail girl?
Gabrielle.
Don't you notice sister she behave like her?
That little pitchery. Yeah, I see him like Crystal.
That little fuck.
So why you think me say Gabrielle? Because me see her attitude.
Danishka?
I see her attitude.
No, she worse than Danishka.
She worse than Danishka and Anisha. She's worst.
But Petal, remember, say the two of them was close, you know.
I know.
The two of them did close.
Yeah, Crystal?
The two of them close from
You it is.
No man, Danishka was a campaign manager for Gabriela was Danishka campaign manager for our campaign team, you know, pan Crystal.
Right. Okay. Okay. I noticed the little girl Gabrielle. She act up.
She hype.
Crystal go and give her a pin.
I don't really know that attack. I William that in that chat.
No man, Gabriel must be married to something like that.
It's very high.
Me don't know them PMP woman. They come look on them. I don't know them.
She's very hype, and because when the Bakra Master was introducing her, it's on the adjective they used to describe their ladies when they're coming on stage, you know. The voluptuous or the beautiful or the whatever. That's what they use when they're bringing them up on stage.
There's no love woman where they up. They don't got face care because they don't love woman.
Gone on a sentence are going like say she thinks she go run out Crystal from down there. And the plastic body one, when woman finish with all she, you see?
She. The paint.
She go run against Crystal?
Woman.
No man, the false body one.
No, the false body one I run.
Yeah, she can talk and make up her face and go on like she's so expressive, and we don't want you girl, you like a plastic girl when I like yourself. You can't go in our parliament. No day, no time.
Okay. You want to go melt in a parliament when the heat take her?
It's a Satan, yeah.
It needs to be more than just telling. He needs to show and to clearly say that this act is not a good act.
How would that have dead in that petal?
There is something that he has done.
You know say me prefer she more than the whole of them.
You did it?
I don't
you want me just right out of the casting?
I don't that chat. I don't can woman that chat though.
Yeah.
Oh, she a dark shit, man. All of them are dark shit, so.
She couldn't save her mother when DK don't can use to dash like under her clot. She can't come chat about George, right?
What's we be alright, but I post up Desmond. But Honorable Desmond McKenzie lauded KSMC for reviving the strategic work planning workshop, emphasizing the bold vision and strategic action needed to move local government forward. As we continue shaping the future of the city, we remain committed to collaboration and effective governance. Kuya!
The dirty city? Look how Kingston dirty. When him come on the debate, he say, oh, Kingston stink and dirty, and he's going to change that. What is the changes down by Kingston now? he's going to look about the crossroad market. Anybody him do any work at the crossroad market? Want put him to one toilet where Mark Golding go cut ribbon?
And Mark Golding drink jelly. Must it barf when he go outside. When he down there drink jelly and I go on like the article.
Mark Golding don't know cleanliness, so he won't bath. You saw the man look greasy, petal. You saw the man look greasy and oily like him dropping a pot of oil.
That's when a girl not see him.
And the old donkey need them.
But ono wale pa the wrong side of you know, man no cosby. And now cause no rough, you know, man. Glad some on the same team. They use adjective then rough like sandpaper.
Then DJ come and say, so man need big like the donkey. And the shot pull up under him. He said the man stick drunk or stuff.
On the focus him man, but I said no rough man no like the adjective that I use. Deal them wicked. If we go one side, man.
I'm bringing old bands. The house master bringing old bands of house slave. Them behind my talk about power. Sigma Run wasn't for that.
Okay,
it's a charitable event, you know.
Yeah, that's true. So them are drunk or them not about them.
They have no morals. They have no decency about them. And the one in Andre Hilton in front of him with fist up. And him not even walk 5 minutes into the Sigma something just go there because him here say the place where him father name the pan. I go get some of the money.
Dark shit them man. Opportunist them man. I'm gonna make go there. Mark Golding run.
Run go. You want the hearse run DJ? Then I pick up that splat out like what? You say the man unfit, you know, say the man began so and stink. A photo happen go there for with him bands Orange Ranger, you know, DJ. Photo up. Him don't walk go nowhere, the man not even bust a sweat. Him no walk go nowhere, them just go. And it look like them just, we don't know where them go because like how you see them have stages where you see where Prime Minister run and thing like that. They don't show no stages of him walking or anything like that.
Remember the Prime Minister fit him and I run a man in time now. The man Christopher Tufts run no man. The man they fit in a man. The man they keep regular joggers in a man. Yes, me. The man ever run a man in time. Prime Minister run a man in time in a man. And Tufts, you know.
Remember last time run Mona Dam, you know?
Yeah, man, I feel thing that.
You know, say you're wicked. Why you want Master Mark collapse?
Man, I'd go and funeral that them when they just ask you a little bit of money for ball, Anisha. I would have missed him, you see, man. Jeez.
You know why you want Master Mark collapse?
Anisha, I miss him so much. You don't know. You couldn't know. You don't know. Say I was a labor right.
Black thing there. Whatever England, you know, black thing gas sleep.
About 12 going to 1, you know. Or 1 going to 2, you know.
About 6 hours ahead.
So that 1:54 now. Nearly 2 o'clock. Man say my
jump down.
He's going to search. The man says going to search for about money and the people them still out here suffer from FinSac. Mr. Willis down by halfway 3 same way. And none of them don't go and look for him and give him a night dinner, but yet him go search for more money.
Petal.
Where I say?
Yeah. Where that's about liar that said today? Me that's about liar. Yes, I'm that said today.
Oh, yeah, me not play, man.
No, me never this, me never. All about PNP.
It's 2014, I believe. Yeah.
And everybody in them foolishness in the romance. And everybody in them foolishness.
Vatican tonight. Yeah. 88 means that you're a senior man, you know. Yes. Yeah, so. But the good Catholics
It
will tell you.
it pop up pneumonia.
They say, I declare you wrong. And upon that rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail. So another man will rise up should Pope Francis pass. Yeah, you'll always have a successor. Absolutely. The blessed Peter. The see of Peter shall not be vacant for too long. If indeed that is where we're headed. And that's some Catholic. Yes. Yes. I have a favorite. Good cardinal from the Philippines. Cardinal Tagle. Yeah. Yes.
I'm not with them, man. Put them a devil.
Let's see
Pay
them.
back to them sex.
Yes.
All of them Pope and priests are pay back to them sex. And we go ahead. And I'm not with them.
That's how we're going to leave it for that he holds a public office, one of the highest. I don't think he's of that view that he's embarrassing the country, sir. I don't think he's of that. Well, to you and to...
No, Cliffy, that.
Why this man going up? 18 minutes?
Remember when my son used to go St. Richard's, you know? And the preacher did it, him that come from Stella Maris. And the man spent most about 1 year and left. The man say, "Oh, you can't bother with this. The man just go away and go married to a woman."
Hey, wanna know what Delroy TCI will come on with live sometime?
I mean, the killer code. And it doesn't like that we don't get it. It's all about everything finished. Philip Powell, little baby, and then Bill Mother.
One to him.
Everything is time.
I'm Cliff.
Killer code, and it's finished. No, George, right? Didn't kill nobody. He didn't charge for nothing. And I mean, I think all the ladies and PNP jump out now. So I need to know what happened to Melissa Sylvia. What happened to Philip Powell, baby mother, and the baby? Animal. And I know the first person come out when Melissa Sylvia come out. It was the first leader come out and say, people and so. After she received a gunshot wound, 3 gunshots, no, she died. Just like a goat or a cow, they kill a goat or a cow. And, you know, it just finished like that. We don't hear nothing about that, but I mean, now, Sunday night, really here. And it's one of the biggest crimes ever making the history of Jamaica. I would like to know about that. And I want to hear something about that money where Mark Bolin said I get to the people and kind of say, I want to give it to you. Him and, they can make work and for them and get their money to poor people. So I need to know if those people, if there's money give up. And the last one, there's a place that's shared in a Mark Bolin constituent or apartment. What happened to all those things? I need to know what's going on with those things.
You sure it's about liar that?
Thanks for the call.
No.
How would that?
937.
In compound will one on Casco.
Carl?
Oh, there's a normal call of that.
In compound will live them sometime.
Okay.
That's more certain people, I think.
It start back, you know, guys. Info live start back. And the people them a create chaos in there. People them make them know say, listen, a parish you want.
So what may I say that crowd that mix your PMP and Liberate in there?
Yes. But the Liberate then load and say third term.
So wow, you can see the picture. You can see the video.
But Mario said we want to go ask 2 questions, so I have to turn it off.
Not Yuri, you going now?
We're not.
Yeah, you're the nice. We have to look
Yeah,
at
you're
the
nice.
Up here now.
Is more than the
Gonna have one second phone.
The noise is more than the speaker.
Yeah. I'm gonna have one. If I have a second phone, man, connect. The people are
Now I
not
get myself,
experience
but I
can
get
mash up.
myself something there, you know. I get myself a tablet
Second
or
phone.
that's me can
Yeah.
watch something there with the picture
I'm
light.
mash up it neck back.
That's it. Rockstone, I not talk about phone. Right, go
But
about the
I
phone
know
thing for
Mario not
Ryan.
get to ask a question. Mario still in the line. Mario not get to ask a question, nothing. Thing mash up.
Mario, so I think
Yo,
I'm next
yo,
now.
my chase start fling in there, you know. Between Liberty and PNP, them, you know.
I'm Mario next.
But me as my cheer start fling in there, you know, like what PNP and Liberty mix up in there, you know.
You going to get the chance to go up there?
Yeah, man, him the next band, one big
Boy,
fat
he's
man.
next. Oh, boy.
We not cheering no fling on them, sitting and get mad in there, you know. Cause the PNP and Liberty, them a war, you know.
And PMP's a set of warriors and them can manage war.
Them can't manage war, that's it. You gotta take it to them now for up and down.
Mm-hmm.
They love war, but they can't manage it. Only thing we can match them with still them wicked, the evil.
Yeah, man. They heart black.
Evil and those wickedness, like burn down people place and them sitting there.
And
And kill, analyze people.
analyze the babies down to the babies and
Yeah.
the boys, you know?
They come out to them something them wicked. That's what they encourage, man. Yeah, man, curse upon them, man. Wicked and wicked, man. Evil. Imagine they all like your house. Like Joseph, if you stay, either you stay in there, and you come out,
you jump out to the bullet.
Them bullet you. Yeah, then come out, them bullet you. And you more likely to get bullet, because you know, I take the fire burn.
Boy, me a jump out in the bullet because I might survive.
You see me? Yeah, if you go burn up by fire, that's hot enough. Lord, nah.
And you know, so most of the time, chromas, as you know, it's not the fire kill, you know, it's the smoke.
Yeah, it's true.
Smoke inhalation.
Yeah. Well, if that better than kill a quicker more than the fire, better. But if everybody I feel that, yo.
Jesus Christ.
That's
terrible.
Yeah. People are evil, man. Catch a place of fire. Yeah, you stay in the house and burn up, and you come out and get bullet.
But chromas, you know, remember they go street fire the man, them said the man, them take the baby and throw the baby in the...
Yeah.
Hey! Jesus have mercy, PNP.
Green beer, Gold Street.
Evening tide.
Evening tide.
The Labour right them put up placard. The Labour right them put up placard. They can't even hear nothing.
Show by the phone again, I can't show. Show by the phone screen, you know, so. What you mean?
Yeah, somebody show.
My police today. So you don't say show.
It's a good look. Come on, neighbor, stand up for your rights.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Why? But I'm well prepared. I'm not hear nothing. Honey, appear nice. I'm not hear nothing formal.
Get on, man. We are sense out of nonsense. Get on.
Mash up
Mario
it
never
neck
gets to say
back.
nothing at all.
You know, see mash up. Anisha, mash up.
Missy?
You have it, yours because Anisha?
No.
People in my comments say, shame on you, PNP, shame on you, PNP.
They don't know what shame is. That's what do they?
No, sir.
They don't.
What do you prepare them, I say? No, try read. But that's too much wording, I can't read. What is it? An independent parish, Portmore, can attract investment. Right, like him can't spell the word they do.
Man, them serious, man. I mean, people have to stand up for their rights still, man. You can't blame them, man.
Yeah, man,
You can't be scared, boy, make I read it.
Somebody
People have to stand up for their rights, brother.
Somebody put in the chat comments, oh, it's 14 PMP in parliament and they are more than the ruling government. When they talk, the JLP have to listen. Is that so?
You know, see that this is sitting match up. You know, yeah, man, but go back on the seat. Go back on the seat.
He's talking to
if he ma push fire to fury, where am I expect? Mash up in it, mash up.
I watch it on PMP, man, I chat.
They ma push out Terry Long, they ma kill out Terry Long. Alright, got you, Terry Long.
Oh, and Lakwanda. One Terry Long. Like how the labor them stand up though.
That is it. Unity is strength.
Yeah, me like how the labor them stand up.
Unity is strength. That they eat that rest of going guy. You must say what galang ya.
I don't over.
Yeah, you know the same mash up. Me tell the same mash up.
Scared.
You put out that shower finger. Watch out. I'll big rub. I'll big rub.
What PMP? Show back now. Show it back now.
How are you watch it pan?
Eh?
Who you watch
it pan? You see it pan.
Me watch it on
so
TV.
On my one. Oh, TV. I might one.
But Casco, you know see the black guy was standing up front. You know see the black guy in the black shirt was standing up front at the back. You must be on it.
You must say I say what galang, but never people what God. Yes, man, serve them right. Big meeting going on, and you didn't know about it. So how you don't know? Eh? How that the meeting you not abreast to it?
There are some
liars.
I watch Anisha. Cable, I watch it pan. Cable station.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh.
But my one done.
It's finished.
Oh, yeah.
Then just finish then walk out.
The PMP they left back in their room.
Yes.
Who?
The PNP them no ambition.
The people they left back in there.
I want big one woman now a yellow frock. You want to see how she look?
You see the people all of them placard, fully prepared.
Nice.
What do you mean?
Bro,
it is important. Nice. It is important for Portmore to be a parish. It is a good investment. Yeah, them niceness they right from placard. This is a real
JLP people, them are bright people, you know. Hey, but Kiasco. You Richards.
Lord.
Caution them no depend about watch. But Big Rock will lose in seat because Portmore PNP place and Portmore this and Portmore that. That look like a PNP place too, no?
Mm-hmm. Was that today? Good evening, lady. Good evening, everyone.
Evening coffee.
Evening.
Was that the meeting? Was that the press conference today?
Not press conference. The meeting at Portmore. The stakeholders meeting at Portmore. Just finished. Labor right mash up it net back, yeah? I'm going bully into bullish.
I'll come about there, dealing.
Fine.
Yeah, we are dealing
too much points.
Okay.
Watch out now. You see all of them people that we see all the women in the orange blouse and all of them come from in
Good in a live there.
and some nasty PNP them. Here what we do,
Oh, you know
them
them
help
Which part
Alcat.
then? Which part then?
yeah man,
Okay. Same
Southborough,
place.
Southborough.
Not
So the
enough people no come from South
municipality,
Barrow.
the,
Not
the
enough people no come from.
municipality building where they meet the keep the beside 100-man police station, right?
Mm.
So where them go there, me love how the labor right push back on them. Push. Cause them faces the labor right now. We ain't not a laughing thing with
We're
them,
not walk
we are
over.
push
We're
back.
not push over. Yeah.
Yeah, we are push back. You see me? Cause the pastor boy, the boy where MC the meeting, you know, like a PNP pastor boy, you know.
Oh,
So when I time
you
when
got your
them
place
turn on,
Alcat, you know them good.
yeah, man, I know all of them when them. And I put my run that first year there, I put. So I know what I want. So what you know? Them whether they are just politics them up. You see them all dinosaur PNP the way you see that are just pure politics them up.
They want them in
Yeah,
the
me,
orange and red.
yeah, man, I just politics them up here. Them not think about the future for the youth. You see me? Them already reach for them threshold and them suing at the part and large, but them just a deal with the politics. Them not think about the future of Portmore
Don't go meet them
because them
Jamaica.
a PNP. Because them a PNP. So I know the whole of them. I know the whole of them. You see me? So I love how the labor right push back
But
on them.
it's about the parish council, the mayor building, the labor building. It's not shame like
Yeah,
drunk.
man, and Desmond Mackenzie Billy.
Oh, dog shit, them, eh? This is not a shame. They do nothing
Yeah,
for
man, and
Portmore.
Desmond Mackenzie Billy.
Portmore Academy, we build that over there.
Yeah, man,
They do nothing for
almost
Portmore.
everything where they are Portmore. And we build Portmore Mall. I see I go build Portmore Mall.
No, boy, you have to beat no Alcat. We need to beat them that they know, say. Portmore was Edward Siaga idea. But they know that, but they felt about a PMP,
Yes, man,
PMP, this
tell them
PMP,
the
that.
other day in a parliament.
Yeah, but, you
So
know,
them say, yeah, go and put them in a swamp.
we
I
need
know them
to
come
beat it
outside
on them,
the
let them know,
Portmore.
say. The idea of Portmore was Edward Siaga Vision, and Independence City was the first city over there. We beat it on them.
Yeah, yeah, man. Trust me.
You
I
know,
love how
stop
them
talking, but they don't say. Portmore, Portmore, the name there, the vision of Portmore was Edward Siaga idea, not no dirty PMP.
Yeah,
I know
man,
what come
everybody
carry.
did that. Sasha did that big car. Sasha is a councillor caretaker for the Westchester division. Courtney Edwards, the councillor from Independence City. Turlang did a big rap there. Look, Turlang, I make them know, say, 2 meeting people at the same municipality. And them a say, a lie. So the mayor boy, Leon Thomas, come and clarify it. Yes, say 2 meet the keep, but him no know half meet the keep at Portmore Art Academy because them wasn't invited. So them a try the Prime Minister go at 2 meet with citizens at Portmore Art Academy.
Yeah,
Only
you
So
got
we need to
after
share
kind of
meeting with them.
I got a church,
yeah,
you
yeah,
got
Good
some
yeah.
church,
idea.
you got some church, some church, so
Only
church,
if a
some church.
consultant go
Yeah.
on with citizens, but them just a play politics and talk about gerrymandering. When of them could see on a mobile, bunting talk out and
Yeah.
mouth, see of them could be see favor
We my boy
them.
said that big rap said to the I thought to when the pan CVM since evening about it, you know.
So anything
What
when you hear them accuse the Labour Party, that's what they does.
And then they do it.
That's what they does. Anything when you hear them accuse the Jamaica Labour Party for. But allow them to put them aside. That one thing me I say. Every poll will come out, the Prime Minister increase back in favorability. So I just that me glad for the Jamaican people still see Andrew Holness as the giant lead Jamaica. Them are dealing.
that them know man, that's them that try to demonize him, but it not work.
But
So they
but
want to try to get you see me.
Romans, suppose them also I try demonize this man. This man already about 70, 80 and favorability ratings, you know.
Yeah.
Because them
True.
demonize him, them throw him in the mud,
They might try, but it no work.
them bury him alive, them do everything to this man. And this man still survive and fight and come out as the victor. Because guess what? Who God
The good news,
bless,
all
no
Alcat, you know, the
man
good
curse.
news. I know the good news. I know me that a poll, man. I mean, if he's the ultimate poll upon election day, then if you take out the people, man, that me really talk about as poll. But what may I say? imagine the poll. All right, the poll. What me I say? Listen, what me I say. The poll I show this now. Imagine then they will start touching ground and as campaign full force.
Worries again, Mr. Bailey.
You understand what me I say? Because we out there, you know, me say people them out there, you know.
Yeah.
Curfew
Them
going to
out there.
Brookhaven
We don't out there like them yet, you know.
We're going up there again.
Just imagine.
Eh?
That me
We're
I
going
say.
up there again.
Me not hear you.
I'm asking you what take place up there.
Me not know.
Because always when them have shootings, them something they go on. I mean, I hear me talk to my sister this year and she not tell me anything.
Me just see it.
When you say Anisha,
Anisha, you know, so the guy with they are going with the foolishness, you know, so them cut him down out of St. Thomas.
Him?
Yeah.
Because me say that no, I marry me that. You know, marry Dixon.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Anisha, you know, me love
Maria,
forgetting
Maria,
you
you
quick.
did the
Come
other
Mario.
Hello.
Maria, you did the
Sweet.
Oh no, mash up the people and meeting.
When me a go on him again, Leon Thomas.
Mario, why you mad at the meeting?
They never know, cause people come out. They never expect so much people is supposed to come there. Because they plan one little something behind everybody. You understand? To come out to see the people of Portmore do not want this. So when people come out, and then the people that come with them placard and put up them placards say we want parish in Portmore. Portmore the 15th parish, then get mad.
Wow.
Placard. That a Leon Thomas witness in doing that. Come they up there for go ask me question. You understand? Me couldn't get to ask me question then.
We see, Mario, we see you stand up in the line and I couldn't ask the question.
Yeah. You understand? Me I tell you, this is how PNP is. You understand? PNP in a 2015 they want Portmore.
Another video, hold on, Mario. Another video when take the placard. And I have the video when take the placard. I have the video.
Info supposed to have it, and think info anything.
That go up on TikTok and have to show every have to stop beat and put out there.
That is violent. He's got them violent.
Have to put out there. Have to put out there right away.
Info supposed to have it with the mayor of Portmore. Tear up a man placard and choke him.
Wow.
Yeah, but want it out there. We want the evidence.
We need a camera.
The man must
So no resident, only PNP people are resident of Portmore. No other citizen. No other
the man station got press
people.
charge.
Yeah.
You understand? A citizen of Portmore beside the PNP.
That's assault.
When they come out,
Yeah, they have come out. Make sure you have it. Mario, you have info number.
We see when the police.
You have info number.
Mario.
You have info number.
May have info number. May have info number.
Mario, info number.
What happened? What's all to
No, we're not talking about soon. Make sure they get a clip. Make sure you get a clip in there. Make sure they get a clip in there. I put out.
Leon Thomas placard and choke him.
When the police move up, come and say to them, say, see police there. Say that to them.
What?
We're gonna get that.
No, bro.
I hope the man meet him and beat him somewhere to sickness.
PNP people. Portmore is for the resident of Portmore. You know, invite your PNP people them and say you go have consultation with just your PNP people then. You have consultation with all residents of Portmore. So this man come up and have the placard. Who is you as me a Portmore supposed to jump up, tear the man placard and chuck him? Who are you? You say I'm me.
The man of piss him down, Mario, should all me.
Yeah, he mash up the meat.
The man just stomp down him blow.
What do you mean?
Outside the man first.
No man, we not lick him. No.
But I
No,
not
the man not
charging
lick him
first
because
party.
the man.
That's self-defense.
Yeah, but the man no, but you see what happened? We have bigger things. Charge him for assaulting. Can't say you did assault him too. Charge him for assault and put them before the court.
But the video shows evidence shows how you chuck him on for tear the placard.
Yes. Yes.
No, but
Yeah, man, but we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make him
police,
charged with the assault as
two
well.
police was right there as witness. Cause police around the table beside the mayor.
Yeah.
But
Some
police
would have
was
press
there.
charge right away.
How them so powerful? How them so powerful?
That's how they behave, you know. That's how they behave.
And them
They
dirty
be
crutches woman gonna talk about George, right? Those dirty crutches woman.
that's how they
They are
behave
the
at the
violence
parish.
producers in this country.
That's how
They are the
they
criminals
behave
that
at
stay.
the Spanish town council the other day. That's how they do it on a Maypen till them ring up Mia Maraj and that's
Yeah,
what they are doing.
that's violence.
Mm-hmm. Hostile set of people. Hostile. Hmm? So the people ain't plan out. Mario, on not easy. On don't easy.
What you mean?
Me say, on not easy. I made a little report and I hear me to them. Guys, them put up backyard.
Mario, them bring off a canoe and the people them meet on the two outer father. Own out
Mario,
hands.
Mario,
Oi,
me did say 18 on the line to a Christian 18 without ask Andrew.
me not hear you.
Now me I say me did say Andrew in a line too. You know Andrew
Andrew.
from
Somebody who
Waterford.
know you,
From
you know.
Waterford. Him always
Somebody
round
who
Furlong.
know you. Maybe I am, yes.
Yeah man. You see
Somebody
18 I
who
line to
know
like him
you.
was
Just as though Mark Nation, me a Mark Nation today attack and say. When me go up there for go
Mark
ask,
did that.
yeah man. When me go up there for go ask my few questions them. You understand? That's the time when the dirty me up. I put
All little Brooklyn.
the man step out with him placard and hold up him placard and he grab your time and chop the man and tear up the damn placard. More than one.
Well, the amount of
Understand?
shadow we see, the amount of
More than
shadow
one.
we see, 20 release. The
Tear up
Is
20
that the least
release.
No, no, Elise.
fiasco?
No, no, Elise,
He
man.
should
What
lead
about
by
video, man?
example. Is a mere,
Police,
is an
Elise, what?
official
You out
figure.
order.
Him rude.
Police.
But not the least,
Rude.
is an official figure. That's how they
exactly.
decide to
When
go
me say
through
that
life,
enough,
bully them way through
Then
all
life.
him a try stop
they
them
need,
ain't
they
gonna
need to
stop
strip
them.
him. They need to strip him right away.
He's a bully.
Strip him of him
My
authority.
question
Strip
Say
him
with
of
me
his
to
me say
ask,
authority.
that too.
I wanted to ask these three questions. When PNP wanted Portmore to become parish, was there a hospital in Portmore? Was there a courthouse? Was there a market in Portmore at that time?
When George
When
really
they
want it.
You
Portmore to
must
become
say.
a parish?
Let me tell you what they
The
answer
next
to that.
question
They
me
don't
did want to
know.
ask. The next question me did want to ask them. I may not get the opportunity to ask. When why is it that the people of Caribbean Estate and Phoenix Park cannot vote for the mayor, but people in Lakespen and Lime Tree can vote for the mayor, but not people who live in Caribbean Estate and Phoenix Park? You
You must
understand?
say they don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
You know the
Okay.
answer already.
Those
They
are the
don't know.
questions I did want to ask, but me mash up a shot nearly fire around of that. Yeah, them a run down pan the PMP, them a run down pan Terry Long and Terry Long body guard ready to pop off. I remember Terry Long is a minister.
I want
Yeah,
thing
man.
about Terry Lang, the bowl and the stand up on a giddy fox. He
Yeah,
never
man.
fear. That was
Me I
good.
tell
And
you,
man,
man.
me a shiny.
When Leon Thomas stand up and tear the man backyard and push up the man, how is it you tell me say you is a man. You Leon Thomas is a man.
Germs that man. Germs that.
Info, website the part info it catch cause 2 minutes up there, 2
No,
minutes
sir.
up there to ask
You
me
no
question.
catch. That they can't not catch because people then they come in a camera.
look here.
People then they
If
block the camera.
info not catch it, somebody else catch it. Cause people did have them phone up.
What had their phone
No,
out, then
you see,
did.
Alcat me did that a live stream on the live, yeah, you know. But true, me say me I go up there go ask the questions. Me put my phone in my pocket. You understand? So that's the reason why me never get for live street, me couldn't see what I go on. Else you know that see it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, the
I
info
mean,
na
why
kitchen.
you
I
ask
thought
the
the info. Casco, I
question?
thought the info.
So now me I know when I watch you a while ago.
No, yes, the info na catch it, Max.
But
Yeah.
me, I don't know when I watch it, we would have see it.
Aye.
We never see it.
Some me one of them Psalms him have it pan cause Psalms are one of them did have in placard.
Info something when I watch, Chromas.
What?
Info TV when I watch.
He set away Virgin.
Oh.
Them are inside violence. Data is
Remember,
We need
Mark?
to get that video.
Remember,
Somebody
Mark
must video that, man. We need to get that on video, Bridget. That them that moment, the moment for Mr. Bridget. You know, them something there.
Remember, Mark holding the go in and tone for inside violence, because you notice them.
The time when they get the buckle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if the news are gonna come out say now that JLP supporter assault the opposition leader. So that's why I'm going down there and do it.
So the moment you know miss someone, when I tape the man, you push the man and take the man.
Term is not